Staying with Chennai, to help lift the Chennai real estate sector, developers in the city have come up with a new plot, flood-proof homes, promising that the construction site will be safe from any future disasters. The real estate sector in Chennai alone suffered a huge loss to the tune of 40,000 crore rupees due to the floods. So, what are the residents doing? Looking at buying safer, well-equipped homes to meet any kind of calamity.
Just when the Diwali season was lighting up the Chennai real estate market, the floods washed away the hopes of many. With people still not over the haunting images of their homes completely destroyed, builders have come up with a new concept to win the home buyers' confidence: flood-proof homes. The trend has stirred interest among the home buyer, who's now scouting for safer homes and for good deals in flood-hit areas.
As you can see, I'm pretty young, and if I'll buy a house, it will be the first investment. So, there's no risk with the first investment is what I think. So, I would basically consider a non-flooded area and would try to invest in that.
As a project level, definitely I'd be looking for flats at higher levels, like not till second floor or third floor.
Now that the situation would bring in a lot of discounts in the flood-prone areas, so I think I would make best use of it and get a good house.
Transportation plus I will look for the developer track record.
Builders are now planning to lay as long as 2-kilometer long stormwater drain systems connecting their project with public infrastructure in a public-private partnership or as part of corporate responsibility. Besides quality rainwater harvesting, there would be elevated construction, power units and generators would move to the terrace, multi-level car parking will come in, and use of damp-proof paints. Golden Homes, Allianz Group, Amar Prakash, Radiance are few big names contemplating these to reclaim public confidence.
This thing will be there in customers' mind for at least about a year's time. So to address these issues is very important, and luckily all the developers in Chennai are focusing on that. That's why you see a lot of projects which says that it is disaster prone or flood prone technology they use within the development. I think in a way it is a good indication that market is moving towards good direction.
Experts say these would cost 8 to 10% higher. They're hopeful these measures would help revive the market. However, some also caution. The proposed stormwater drains would be just cosmetic unless the city corporation puts in place a functional drainage system.
That's purely a marketing strategy, but a conscious developer would not need to market his project in these ways at all. The very first thing that a developer needs to do is when he identifies a site, when he identifies a project, he needs to be very careful about how is that location. You do a deep study into that. Is it a low-lying area? Is it something which is very much near to any of the waterways which could affect the property?
Many Chennai builders are trying their best to get back into the market. Lakeview, Seaview are not sought after now. For once, we see builders give priority to safety and water-related issues. In Chennai, with camera person Edwin, Smitha TK for NDTV.